Hey chef, what's on the menu today? On the menu today is OP16 Yellow Enel. Yellow Enel, the bane of everybody's existence for a very long time. Absolutely the bane of everybody's existence. That deck is just, everybody has either loved it or hated it for its entire existence. Every time a new yellow card comes out, someone's like, Enel is back. And it's like, Enel never left. It's always been, he's just been hiding there in the background a lot of times. And then magically, new yellow cards, back comes Yellow Enel. So we're going to build it with some OP16 spice, see if we can make it work and have some fun with it. I played Enel in tournaments, not in tournaments, on the sim, and I semi enjoy him, but it's also just one of those things where it's just like that last life trigger. That last life trigger just bothers the hell out of everybody. So once again, if you like the content, please drop a like and subscribe. Let's get into that deck build and some gameplay.
Alright, so this is what the build looked like today for Yellow Enel in OP16. So if you don't know, opponent's turn, once per turn, when your life hits 0, you may add the top card of your life, then discard one card from your hand. So obviously we're going to throw in the Blackbeard cards that are not leader locked, and we're going to test it out that way. Obviously we're going to throw in the Wiper and the 10-drop Enel, with some life gain from Zoro and Borsellino, and then we're going to annoy people with putting in the Basil Hawkins as well. So let's test it out and see how it does into this OP16 world and have some fun. All right. This is going to be a tough one. We're going to go second. We're going to keep. Yeah, the problem with this is that he can play out the 10-drop teaches and, turn off my leader ability. So typically, Enel does not do well into black teach because you don't get those on-play effects, and you also don't get the leader ability when they drop that 10-drop. So I don't know if we can rush him down. We'll just end our turn. I guess on 4 we'll play out the Hawkins. And then on 6 we'll probably play out the Wiper. So play out the Hawkins. Swing into that. He may redirect into himself. Or he may let it die. He may redirect into the dock queue or not. Okay, what did he do? I'm confused. Now, does he KO with 3,000 or less? No, so we'll use trigger. We'll rest her down. Okay. All right. Just want to take as many lives as possible just to hopefully cycle some cards. On 8 we can play out Teach, so just getting all the Wipers. I can't KO anything, but he does get to draw a card. And we'll swing into her. And we can actually swing 7 into him. Probably gets a trigger. Which would be funny if he got the Lafitte and KO'd Hawkins, because then he'd just lose a life. Oh, he's getting rid of the wiper. C'est la vie. Why wouldn't he have gotten rid of the Hawkins? That's interesting. Interesting. Sure. Play him out. We will play her. Put those things at the bottom. And we will swing 5. He'll probably redirect -3 to him. That would be my guess. Interesting. Interesting. End our turn. 9, he will probably play out. My guess would be a teach and gain a life. Yeah. Don't really care. And then if he swings into me, we're KOing the Van Augur. Didn't want to swing into me. Interesting. So we will play add return cards. Let's go 5. Just so he can't get rested down if he decides to redirect. Okay. Sure. 12. I assume he maybe put a Burgess in there. Nope. Interesting. Maybe that was a teach. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Assume he'll probably turn off him and then he'll try to swing into him. But that would be my assumption. And nullify leader effect. Yeah, can sack. Swing 12 into him. And we'll counter out of that. And then he'll probably with 2K. I just have a bunch of 1Ks. Whatever. No block. We're not going to use it. We're not going to use it. And we're not going to use it. So we use trigger. Can't rest anything, but does get to draw cards. Alright, so let's go 10. You gotta have 1K counter. You must have 1K counter. Yep. Play. Let's swing 12. Gain a life. Now you can either redirect and counter 1 or 2 cards. Yep. Yep. Okay. Swing 5, block. Swing 5, redirect. Would be my guess, or maybe he wants that last life. I don't know. Yep. Block. Yep. And I'll probably play out another 10 drop, turn off my leader ability, and swing 3 times, and I'll be cooked. Or, if I'm lucky, he doesn't have another 10 drop. Because if he doesn't have another 10 drop, ooh. Bold move, Cotton. Sure. At 2 swings, you could take out 2 bodies, or you could heal 1. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of bricks. And decisions. Yeah, alright. Sure. Seven, so you could swing 6 and play out a Shiryu. Or you could dawn yourself all the way up and swing into this teach. Yep. Okay. So you can redirect 1 attack. I think we will play trash, gain a life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's swing 10.
You watching the race?
Okay. And then we will swing 11. Swing 11. And we swing 5. And we end our turn. And the infinite question is, once again, does he get another teach? Interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah. Gain life. Okay, cool. Let's go. See if you decide to redirect that one. That would be my assumption. You're going to redirect that one. You don't want to lose that card, do you? Challenges. Yep. And then we will end our turn. And then next turn we will swing with everything. Yeah, we won't trigger that. Can't play out a Zihaha because you don't have that. No block. Ooh. Alright, so let's go. That's 6. Just so I get the biggest swing out of the way, just in case he puts something that rests something down. Okay. 5. Okay. 5. Okay. 10. And you got a block or redirect. These yellow games just go on forever and ever. You know what's coming next. Block 2K, block 1K. You must have another counter in there. Block 1K. Yep. Okay. Alright, recycling the feet. Ah, there you go. You got yourself a teach. Question is, do you have a Zihaha event? If you don't have the Zihaha event, then that doesn't matter, because you can swing, and I can counter a 5. Interesting. Also interesting. Okay. The only thing you can swing into is either me or the Basil Hawkins. Okay. 3, 4, 7. All right, yeah. GG's. Yeah, he can't get out of all these swings. Because then you can redirect one. Yeah, no, you can't even redirect. You don't have... All right. GG's. All right. Blue, green, rosy. Or green, blue, rosy. Mulligan this. That's a little better. End our turn. Figured. I think we'll play her out. Give ourselves Banish. Make you burn a 2K. Or 2 1Ks. 2 1Ks it is. I'll take it. And then Nami can swing into him, which he will probably block. Otama, you don't have 3 or less life cards, so I guess you're gonna bounce her back in some capacity. Use trigger, toss that. Use trigger, toss that. Now I can pretty much clear your board. He's a 3, so we will attack. Yeah, I thought so. Tough one. Alright, into Emu, we will go second. Mulligan, a little bit better. Nothing to play on 2. I don't have anything to play until we get to 6. That's tough. No block. Well, actually, we got life gain next turn, so that's convenient. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Play, chuck that, gain a life, swing 5, end a turn. probably play out what's his face to KO him. He doesn't. Oh, he's not at 6 yet. Done. Another blocker. No block. Play that out. Play him out. KO all of those. And then we're going to swing 6, 6, 7. Cool. Sure. Okay. Sure. Sure. Ooh, we are at 8, though. Sure. Okay, then we can go 6 into 3. And another quick game. Yeah, you had not a lot. Wow, that's a crazy hand. Alright, into Shanks. We'll go second again. I think we'll keep because we have 2 Blackbeards. Still have nothing to play on 2. I can't really play him. He doesn't really do anything. Sure. We'll fight you. You got yourself a Ben Beckman. We will swing 9. Resolve. Ah, he's still at 4 life. Boo. We will play that. Use card action. We will not swing. He'll probably play out Ben Beckman and KO him anyways. No trigger. We get that. Return cards. We will swing 5, make him use his leader ability, whoop-a-doo-doo, and onward. He's at 9, he'll play out that guy. Play out him. No trigger. And we will play out him. And we will swing 5. He's a 7,000 power, so it doesn't really matter. And we will swing 10. And it's still going to give me 2 cards. And we'll swing 11. We will chuck this Jamoke and gain a life. End our turn. Should be going to 10, so he could always play out Beckman into that Shanks. Boo. Alright. Okay, what'd you get? You got yourself another 10-drop Shanks. Cool. block. 2 and a 1. A block. Trigger. KO that. Perfectly fine with that. Resolve. No trigger. And chuck that. Alright, so we can go. Like this. Chuck a 1k, gain a life. And we can play him. We can do this. Turn cards. And do this. And end our turn. Now you get rid of him. Did I put a Nami in there? I don't remember, honestly. Sure. Pop your blocker. Mm-hmm. 2k and 1k. Alright. Let's get rid of him. Gain a life. Okay. Sure. What? Okay. Sure. Hmm. On play when attacking, so that doesn't really help me. Okay. Good lord. He's just seeing all the shanks. All damn shanks. No block. 1k. No trigger. Probably cooked. Yeah, why wouldn't you swing with him first? Yeah, it's like, why wouldn't you swing with him first? Yeah, because now I can't. Ooh, 0 cost. Trigger. Yeah, 3 shanks, 4 shanks, 5 shanks. Too many shanks. Not bad. I think the tweak I would probably make to this is you need Rygos in here, really. So I would probably go Sans the Burgess and probably 1 Kikanojo and add in the Rygos. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I feel like that's a little bit better just because once you get down to it, like that last game was very evident with the continuous dropping of shanks. Like I needed to clear those and I couldn't. So I needed to be able to pop a Rygo. It would have been nice if I got like a Rygo Zoro, then you could heal and KO at 12k, and that would have been more beneficial, but it is what it is. So thanks for watching. Appreciate the time. Please drop a like and subscribe.